Hello everyone, myself Sakshi. I am here to explain the topics of mathematics of 4th class 10th and I will explain examples and all the NCERT question here. First of all, I will start from the chapter number 8 and the chapter is Introduction of Trigonometry. This chapter is very important and new for class 10th. There is a trigonometric ratios and basically there are 6 types of trigonometric ratios. These trigonometric ratios are trigonometric ratio. There are basically 6 types of trigonometric ratios and these are sine, cosine, tangent, cotangent, secant and cosecant. There are 6 trigonometric ratios. Okay, and basically all these trigonometric ratios is applied on a right angle triangle. Okay, there's some short forms of these trigonometric ratios and these are sine, cos, tan, cot, sec and cosec. Okay, it will be easy for you to learn all the formulas if you will learn these trigonometric ratios in that particular series. Okay, as I said, these trigonometric ratios is applied on a right angle triangle. So let's consider here it is a right angle triangle. Okay, it is our right angle triangle and this right angle triangle, consider it's A, B and C. Here B is a right angle triangle. Okay, now what to do? If you have to find the sine of angle C, sine of angle C. So here the angle C, for angle C you have to find you have to find that what is the base and what is the perpendicular. If you have to find the angle of sine if you have to find the sine of angle C, then the BC will be the base and AB will be the perpendicular. And if you have to find the sine of angle A, then AB will be the base and BC is the perpendicular. It's very important to know. But before discussing it, I just want to explain some rules of that, and these rules can be learned from the trick that is PBP HHB, and it means here perpendicular, base, perpendicular, hypotenuse and base. And this is the sequence. P by H is the formula for the sine, B by H is the formula for the cos, and P by B is the formula for the tan. The remaining 3 will be reciprocal of them. The cot will be the reciprocal of tan, sec will be the reciprocal of cos, and cosec will be the reciprocal of sine. Okay, so tan will be the reciprocal of cot here, tan will be the reciprocal of cot, sec will be the reciprocal of cosec, and that sec and cosec will be the reciprocal of sine. Okay, here I am explaining again that cot will be the reciprocal of tan, sec will be the reciprocal of cos, and cosec will be the reciprocal of sine. Okay, so P by H, we can learn it from the trick Pandit Badri Prasad Har Bole. From this trick, you can learn that the sine is P by H, cos is B by H, and tan is P by B. So put these here. Sine is P by H, cos is B by H, tan is P by B, cot is B by P, sec is H by B, or cosec is H by P. Okay, now I just want to tell you that if you have to find the sine C, then the perpendicular will be AB and the hypotenuse will be AC. So it will be perpendicular AB and hypotenuse AC. If you have to find the cos C, the base will be BC and hypotenuse will be AC. If you have to find the tan C, then the perpendicular will be AB and base will be BC. And from this way you can find all the three remaining trigonometric ratios which are the reciprocal, that cot is reciprocal of tan, so BC upon AB, sec is the reciprocal of cos, so it will be AC upon BC, and this will be AC upon AB. Okay, fine. So now if you have to find the sine of angle A, then what will be? It will be, as we know that the formula for the sine is perpendicular upon hypotenuse, and if we are discussing about angle A, the acute angle A, then the base will be AB and the perpendicular will be BC. So perpendicular will be BC, so it will be BC upon AC. Okay, if you have to find the cos of A, that will be the base upon hypotenuse, and for A, the base will be AB. Again, I am saying it. This is very important thing. You have to know this. The difference between the sine A and the sine C. Now, tan A. Tan A, the formula will be the same, perpendicular upon base. But here, perpendicular is BC and the base is AB. Okay, next it is cot. We can write here 1 upon tan because it is a reciprocal of tan. I will explain it further, but you can consider it is B upon P, and that is AB upon BC. Okay, next if we are talking about sec A, it will be equals to H upon B and AC upon AB, and you can find cosec similarly, and that is H upon P, and that is AC upon BC. Okay, is it clear? Now we will come to the example number 1. The example number 1, in which it is stated that tan A is equals to 4 by 3. Okay, it is given that tan A is equals to 4 by 3. Or we know the formula for tan A. Tan A is equals to what? Tan is equals to what? From the trick Pandey Batri Prasad P and Har Har Bole B. So the answer will be P by B. So tan A is equals to P by B, that is equals to 4 by 3. It means there is a right angle triangle in which A is a acute angle, 1 is a right angle, and C, here perpendicular is 4, so it is the 4, and base is 3, so it is the 3. Okay, and now you have to find all the trigonometric ratios, and we know that if we have hypotenuse, we can find all the remaining trigonometric ratios. So for this you have to find the hypotenuse, and we can find the hypotenuse by using the Pythagoras theorem, and which states that by using Pythagoras theorem, h square is equals to p square plus b square. Here at p perpendicular, that is 4, so basically the hypotenuse will be 5 unit. Now you have to find the all trigonometric ratios, and these trigonometric ratios is sine A. Sine A, what is the formula for the sine? perpendicular is 4, hypotenuse is 5. Cos A, base upon hypotenuse, 3 upon 5. Tan is already given, sin, cos, tan, cot. That is the reciprocal of tan. Sec, reciprocal of cos. Cosec, reciprocal of sine. And from this way, you can find all the remaining trigonometric ratios. Now, we will come to the example number 2. Question 2. If angle B and angle Q are the acute angles such that sin B and sin Q is equal, so prove that angle B is equals to angle Q. Here is 2 acute angles are given, so let's consider there is a 2 right angle triangle and these are okay, these are the given. You have to take B as acute angle and Q as acute angle. So name it ABC, PQ, R. Okay. Now it is given that sin B is equals to sin Q. What is the formula of sin B? You know that formula of sin B? That is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So for the triangle ABC, here the perpendicular is AC and hypotenuse is AB. And for sin Q, perpendicular is PR, PQ. Cross multiply. Now we will do cross multiplication. AC upon PR is equals to AB upon PQ. Put it equals to K. Okay. Now we have to find the base of both triangles. So I'm taking base of triangle ABC. We will find it by using the Pythagoras theorem, and we know that the hypotenuse square is equals to perpendicular ka square plus base square. Okay, so the perpendicular is but we have to find the base, right? So b square is equals to h square minus p square. Base for a triangle ABC, BC is equals to h AB square minus AC square. Okay, but for that we have to find the values of AB and AC. So here what can we say? That AC is equals to K dot PR. We can write AC is equals to K dot PR, right? Or AB equals to K dot PQ. Name the equation 1 and 2. So from equation 1 and 2, BC square is equals to K dot PQ square minus K dot PR square, right? K square is common, PQ square minus PR square. And if we will get the BC, and that will be the root of PQ square minus PR square, and that is K. Okay? Similarly, if we will find the base of triangle PQR, we will use the same concept. B square is equals to h square minus p square. Here B is QR square, h is PQ square, and p is PR square. Okay, and if we will get QR, and it will be the root of PQ square minus PR square. This is our equation number 3 and this one is the equation number 4. Now what we'll do, we will divide the equation number 3 by equation number 4. Equation number 3 divided by equation number 4. BC upon QR के रूट में पी क्यू स्क्वायर माइनस पी आर स्क्वायर एंड अपॉन पी क्यू स्क्वायर माइनस पी आर स्क्वायर. After cutting it, we will get the value k. And from this, what will happen? We will observe that AC upon PR, AB upon PQ, and BC upon QR is equals to K. It shows that the triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQ. So, hence we can say so from this way you can prove that angle B is equals to angle Q. It's very important question of NCERT. Okay. Now come to the example number 3. Now example number 3. Consider a triangle ACB, right angle at C, in which AB equals to 29 and BC equals to 21. ABC is represented as angle ABC is represented as theta. So there is a one right angle triangle, and this right angle triangle in which B is represented as theta and C is at right angle. Okay, you have to find the values of cos square theta plus sin square theta, cos square theta minus sin square theta, right? And for this, what we have to do, first of all, that AB is given as 29, BC is given as 21 unit. So you have to find the value of AC, and for this we will again use the Pythagoras theorem. So by using Pythagoras theorem, we can say that h square is equals to p square plus b square. So we have to find the perpendicular. So perpendicular square is equals to hypotenuse square minus b square. Here hypotenuse is AB and the base is BC, and that is 29 square minus 21 square. From this we will put the values and get it as 400, and the 400 is a square of 20, so perpendicular is equals to 20 unit, I think. Okay, now what you have to find the values of cos and sine, right? Sine theta, what is the formula for the sine? That is p by h. The perpendicular is 20 and h is 29, and cos theta, it is b by h and it is 21 upon 29, right? Now first, cos square theta plus sin square theta. Cos square theta, that means 21 upon 29, square of that plus 20 upon 29, square of that, right? 441 upon 841 plus 400 upon 841, it's 841. 441 plus 400 equals to 841 upon 841 equals to 1. This is the answer. The second one, cos square theta minus sin square theta is equals to 21 upon 29 minus 20 upon 29, square of that is 441 upon 841 minus 400 upon 841. We will subtract it, 41 upon 841 is our answer. Okay, so from this way we can find the values of cos square theta plus sin square theta and cos square theta minus sin square theta. So it's enough for today's video. Now in the next video we will discuss further examples and questions of exercise number 8.1. If you have any problem, please comment me, and if you like this video, please like it and subscribe my channel. Thank you.